Three, two, one.
Hey there, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Right smack in the middle of the Christmas 2019 beer reviews. Tonight's episode, we are getting into one from Great Lakes Brewing. Great Lakes Brewing is out of Cleveland, Ohio. So we got another in-state craft beer here. This here is their Christmas Ale. So got to look at that. You got the wagon there, like the train cart, I guess, is what that's supposed to be, with the Christmas bulbs, the red Christmas ornaments on it. Typical Great Lakes Brewing bottle cap up there. The ABV on this is 7.5%, and the IBU is 30. It's listed here on the side of the bottle. For this, up here, gets a 4 out of 5 on the artwork rating. On the back of it, it says, do not open till Christmas. Whoever coined that phrase obviously hasn't tasted Christmas Ale's fresh honey, cinnamon, and ginger flavors. So, this is one I haven't had before. I have not did any research on it. Know nothing about it. When I was picking out my Christmas beers this year, I just kind of picked out things I hadn't had before. Didn't really read anything on the bottles or anything. I did not know this had ginger in it until just before I started filming here. So ginger definitely is not one of my favorite things. So I'm hoping that the ginger in this is very mild. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and crack this open and get a pour on it and see what it's all about. All right, looks like it's producing just an off-white head on top of this thing. We'll go ahead and leave that right there. Okay, the ginger and honey is there. That's pretty much mostly what I'm picking up. Okay, color-wise on this, just a dark amber color. Carbonation popping everywhere. Carbonation bubbles, side of the glass there. You got a creamy head, yet there is some larger bubbles popping in the top of this. Like I said, just an off-white head. We're about a finger and a half left on here, not quite a finger and a half. Yeah, the honey, ginger, that's the dominant smell. Maybe like an allspice, like a nutmeg, cinnamon type of spice in here as well. So anyhow, we'll go ahead and get a drink on this and see what it's all about. A little bit more of a honey flavor than I thought I was going to be picking up. Although the honey is there in the aroma, lots of time on these type of beers, to me personally, that aroma does not always translate over into the taste. I will tell you this has a very nice finish, very crisp finish. I'm going to say this is right smack in the middle of a medium body mouthfeel on this thing. Very crisp finish to this. No lingering aftertaste. The ginger is here, but it is very mild, thankfully. What else did I say in there? Honey, cinnamon, and ginger. I don't get a lot of cinnamon on it in this. Actually, if it had a bit more cinnamon, it'd probably be even better. But yeah, this is actually pretty darn good. If I'm going to score this up on the chart here, I'm good with about a, I don't know if I drink it anytime it's available, but it's damn close, so I'm just going to score this 3.95 out of 5 on this thing here. These seasonal beers typically aren't something I go out of my way to drink. One, they're not available to go out of my way to drink it all year round. So, and two, it's just a nice change of, the normal beers that I have throughout the year. Oktoberfest beers get released, fall, pumpkin beers, some of these Christmas warmer beers, these Christmas ales come out. It's nice to drink them a few times a year, a few times during the holidays. But outside of that, it's not something that I would drink all the time. But again, a few times a year, I get to enjoy them, and it's not like some readily available IPA. So it's nice to try the different ones. I always encourage trying different holiday beers, seasonal beers whenever you get them. They're seasonal because they're, obviously limited release. So this right here, I'm good 3.95 out of 5. Be sure to check out my other beer reviews. These Christmas beers, check them all out. Hit that like button down there. Check them out. Check me out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Untapped. I'm trying to update my Untapped, so be sure to check me out there. Anyhow, sorry about rambling there at the end. That's my thoughts.